Yo, what it do, YouTube? We back here with another video. We got my boy Debo.
Debo.
Hey,
Debo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think you take off with the B-Mark. B-Mark, step there. B-Mark, man. You got to,
man.
bro. You got to. Debo and B-Mark for the first
You
episode.
saying, wait, what? Say it again.
B-Mark.
Take off with the B-Mark.
B-Mark. That's you. It's B-Mark. Come on, B-Mark. That's what we know you as. Take it up. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, bro?
Just like when people like, you know how people like, you got a nickname. You know, it's B-Mark. You B-Mark.
You saying use that shit more?
Yes, bro. You got to, bro. That's smooth. B-Mark.
All right, man. It's your boy B-Mark, man. That's your boy Mark, dog. We back with another video, man. Hey, it's my first guest, bro.
For sure. I'm happy to be here, man.
Yeah, appreciate
I'm happy
you,
to
dog.
be here, bro.
So,
I'm
I ain't
blessed.
seen my dog in a minute.
It's been a minute since
Man,
we
it's been
school.
a bit, man. We was hooping.
Man.
Hey, stars on our team, for
man, for real.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, he told over there nothing. I feel
you.
you.
Who else was on the team?
We had Jordan.
Jordan was hooping.
We had KJ.
KJ was hooping. Devon was
hooping. Trey.
Trey was hooping too.
Man, we had some hoopers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We had some hoopers, bro.
Them boys was hooping.
For sure.
Man, but today, brought my man in here to talk about some real controversial stuff, man.
For sure.
We're gonna have some real combos. We're gonna try to tune in. First, we're gonna talk about my dog, his line of work, my boy, a rapper. Mm-hmm. What else you do, man?
Man, I'm an artist.
Artist.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a career, bro, but I just fell back from the career because I injured myself. So it's like, at the end of the day, I understand, like, I put myself first before anything. You feel me?
Yeah, that's real.
So it's like, I could be doing anything, but if I feel like I'm in harm's way or for somebody else's opinion on me, like I just remove myself because it's like I'm gonna put myself first regardless. So I injured myself on the road and I just fell back from work. So I just start really what it was is I fell back from work and I start chasing my passion, what I really wanted to do. You feel me? Okay. I just fell into my purpose and I feel like that's why I'm here now.
Right.
You feel me?
Nah, that's real, bro.
Yeah.
That's real. So what's your passion now? Is rapping, ain't it?
Yeah, man, artist, bro. I'm full-fledged, bro.
How long you been in rapping?
Bruh. Man. Fun fact, man. No, I've been rapping probably since like.
All right, well, hold on. How long you been making songs, and then tell me how long you been rapping?
All right, cool. I made my first song. My cousin had a studio, like on a laptop, a snowball. If y'all know, it's a microphone and laptop. We was in my auntie basement one summer, 2017. Okay. So 2017, he like, bro, do a song with me, bro. I'm like, man, no, bro. Keep in mind, my family known. Both of my big brothers did music, so it's like it was in me already. Man, but I just never really gravitated to it till my cousin put me in the spotlight. So I'm like, I did the song. So this 2017, did the song, whatever. I ain't really like it. I'm like, but it was because
what is it? How I go?
It was the quality, bro. Like, keep in mind, we on a laptop. It's the software, the quality, the microphone. You
sing that well right now?
No,
no. You know
I ain't gonna lie. It's 2017. I don't remember. I just remember that moment where he put me, in, like, put the studio in my face, and I like, I did the song with him. But 2017, that's when I made my first song.
That's tough, bro.
Yep.
That's tough. Man, how that go? How that must go, dude?
You have to call cousin.
No, man. Yeah. So how long you been, like, bro? So the thing is, bro, I feel like we don't be knowing because I could rap, bro. I think so. Right. But like, we don't be knowing we like multi-musically talented. Like we don't you don't just rap. Like you could probably play the drums or something. Like
I ain't never tried. Hey, look, you know the last instrument I played, man, the flute. When in school, hot cross buns, hot cross buns, bro. Man, recorder. It's the recorder. It's the recorder.
Man. I just made a video of that. Yeah, bro. Man, I played Hey Yacht.
Yeah, I ain't doing no other instrument. I'm an artist. I like doing music.
I feel that.
For real.
So, okay, I got two questions, bro.
Right.
One, what's the biggest name that you would like to perform with?
Like an artist wise?
Yeah.
You saying in a song together, or just like if they was to take me on tour?
Like you playing, yeah, you in the song with them.
I ain't gonna lie. See me, I feel like my music be for me. Man. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, you get three. You get three.
I get 3 artists.
Yeah, cause music is music, bro.
Yeah.
You can pick, man. So
but then again, I'm also thinking like who would correlate with how my type of style of music. I ain't gonna lie. Lil Papa for sure.
Okay.
Lil Papa for sure.
No, I'm mess with that.
G Herbo for sure.
I was thinking Herb for sure.
Future. You like that?
I'm messing with that. Where Lil Papa from?
He's from Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, them Florida boy. Hey.
Man, Florida got some talent, bro.
Man, not facts.
They got talent, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Every side of every city in Florida, bro.
Man, nah. And football, bro. Basketball, rapping.
Yeah.
Track. Bro, them Florida boys.
That water.
Man,
it's that water out
there. Hey, nah, for real though. If you in Florida watching this right now, bro, I send my condolences to y'all people, bro. I know y'all going through them hurricanes. So, man, I'm praying for y'all. I got some family out there. Praying for y'all.
For sure.
Man, not to get all, but man, just thought about that.
Yeah.
But not them Florida boys, man.
They different, bro.
Who you think better, FSU or the Gators in football?
Ooh, come on, man. Don't do me like that.
Man, that's hard.
FSU ain't been doing too good, though, bro.
Man.
They ain't been doing too good, though, bro.
That's a good argument.
They ain't been doing too good. So at the moment, I could say the Gators.
Yeah. You got the Gator on the cap.
I got the
call. Man, go on. Yeah. That's smooth. Mm-hmm. All right, so another hard question I got for you, bro. Right. Yeah. What's the hardest thing that you done dealt with so far in rapping?
Like musically wise?
Yeah. Like what frustrates you sometimes to make you question it sometimes?
I'm going through it right now, bro.
Man, what is it?
Bro, just people. All right, so with music wise, you need an engineer to make your song. You need a cameraman to shoot your visual if you want to bring it to life. So it's like the hardest thing I dealt with was like me, since I'm a new artist, they'll try to downplay you. So it's like I'm spending my money on studio time and you not putting your full effort into my mix to make my song sound good. You feel me? And I done been around engineers that put they all into it, like they got a real passion for it. You feel me? So that's one.
Yeah.
Another thing is the same thing, visuals. When you could tell when a person got a passion for it or they just doing it for money.
Yeah.
I like people that do stuff for as a passion because they gonna give you that extra.
Man.
And it's just like right now, see, I got a video dropping. I done shot this video a month ago, bro. I know the turnaround is not no more than 2 weeks. I shot it a month ago. I'm still waiting on the video. I get no responses. It's just like, so basically to put it all in one thing is like when people doing work for you, they not moving how they really supposed to move. Not saying I'm trying to rush the craft, but just like I know people in the same field that put the real passion behind it.
Yeah,
you feel me? So it's like, that's really the hardest thing.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Man. That's why I don't know. Man.
It's tough,
That's why I feel like I ain't gonna say a lot of people scared, but that's why I feel like a lot of people hesitant to start businesses, bro.
For sure.
Cause they ain't got you can't copy yourself type. So like, ain't nobody gonna put the same amount of passion into it unless you just find somebody real solid and then like, they can, I don't want to say do something for you, but like, in a sense, like, kind of how we are right now, like how you rap, bro, and then how I podcast. Like we both solid people and we both can do something for each other. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like it's not people that's willing to do that for real.
I feel what you're saying. Like put that effort in, the same effort in it. Not even just because it's not your field, but just like put the same effort in when you giving a service for somebody or It's just an effort
Man,
thing, bro.
yeah.
I feel exactly what you're saying. But with that being said, what you said, people scared. You can't be scared, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta fall to win, bro.
Man.
You gotta fall to win, bro. I'm telling you, that's the only way you'll learn.
That's real.
You sit out here scared, bro. You're gonna be sitting, chilling, just dreams. When you turn 30, 40, you're gonna be just I could. You don't want to be I could have been, bro.
Man, I could have, boy.
Don't nobody want to be. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have, bro. The regret gonna hurt way more than what you think the risk is. Like whatever you think gonna hit you, bro. That regret gonna hit you way harder if you if you don't take your opportunity.
Especially if you know you got it and you didn't put your foot forward in it. You feel me? It's like, yeah, that I feel that regret. That's why I jumped in, and people telling me been do it for years. It's like, might as well now. You feel me?
Yeah, no, fact. I feel like it. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. If you're not putting your best foot forward and whatever you're going in, bro, you might as well stop it.
Nah, for real.
You can find something else that you. I feel like you honestly could just find something else that you like, that you know that you can put your all in. Yeah, like I feel like as a man, I don't know about as a woman, but I feel like men definitely got to have like 7 streams of income. And I don't like how was he was saying like people do it for money and some people do it for passion. I'm saying for me, I feel like it's like 7 things that I'm passionate about. You know, like it's you know, I ain't just like passionate about one thing. Like I'm passionate about like homeless people. I'm passionate about like real estate. I'm passionate about God. I'm passionate about like just a few other things, but that's just 3. But like you know what I'm saying. Like,
nah, for real.
I feel like if man,
it's deep, man. It's deep. I know. I feel you. It's deep.
I can't grab the words to get what I'm trying to say,
deep,
bro. But I feel like you know that you know where it's at, man. You felt that, man.
Show that.
So back to what I was saying. Do you think you have any other musical talent than rap besides rap, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. The furthest I'm going, I can rap. I could do like a melodic song because that's how I started. Not ain't gonna say that's how I started, but like when I really was. If you listen to my music, it's like slick melodic, but it's like I'm rapping like
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta check it out, bro.
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
Yeah, I think I heard it. We're gonna put the link down in the bio, bro. Yeah. Check out my man music. I know y'all like the melodies.
Yeah.
Man.
Insane. I'm trying to get on to a Beyonce. Man. Hey, Jay-Z. Man. That'd be legendary. I ain't gonna lie, that's legendary right there.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah. On tour with Beyonce is crazy. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the type of dreams you gotta have. Cause like, real, why not? Why not, bro? Why not? Like, who the hell gonna tell you no,
bro? Fun fact, bro. Man, fun fact. Okay. Before Sexy Red did like became as famous as she did, bro, I seen her like in person, like.
Oh yeah.
Like.
She used to stay by Tristan. Hey, shout out Tristo, man. She used to stay by Tristan next door in St. John, Sexy Red.
Hey, that's crazy because I know where he stayed right by the park, didn't he?
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I seen her though, and it's like she would have never. I know in her mindset when I seen her, she would have never thought where she would be at right now. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like with what you was just saying. Yeah. You gotta dream big, bro, because you would never know. You just gotta do it, bro. Hit, bro. And that's where the passion come from, though. When you got the passion for it, bro.
You know, something just gonna break at 1 second, bro, man. Yeah. Like if you keep grinding, my bad to cut you off, bro. But like, yeah, bro, if you keep grinding, see, I'm man.
For real.
Bro, you keep grinding about that shit and keep going every day, bro. And sometimes it might not be every day, bro. But if you keep, you know what the end goal is, bro. Like that's what it is. You got, bro. I feel like people be losing grip, bro. People be.
And then another thing people gotta understand, like you say, you grind every day, bro. You're not gonna have a good day every day. Every day not gonna be perfect.
Man, that's the thing, man.
You might have technical difficulties, bro. But you can't let that stop you from. You gotta really sit there and be like, man, it's the devil stopping me. No, for real. I'm telling you, it's deep, bro. It's deep, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's deep. Like you gotta really have that type of mindset to win, bro. I could be in the worst situation you'll never know just off the strength of how I move, my faith and everything, bro. No cap, like.
It's a brother right here, man. One in the same.
For real, that's crazy.
Bro. God, like, man. Like, bro, I swear, like, everything I come across, bro, like, you know the devil is against you, bro. Like once you get into like who God really is, bro, and who Lucifer is, bro, that is a manipulative bro. Bro. He gonna try to get you to question God within everything, bro. Like if you read the book of Job, bro, Job was a person that never went through nothing. And so Lucifer so God had a meeting in heaven and Lucifer somehow snuck his way in and God ended up, I mean, they was like, did you see my faithful man Job down there? And then Lucifer was like, yeah, he ain't never had to go through nothing. Of course he gonna be praising you. So then God was like, all right, I'm gonna I'm gonna let you put him through something. So Lucifer went down there and killed his daughters, his sons, and his livestock. And Job didn't curse God. He was just like, like why that? I mean, like I forget exactly what he said. I don't want to misquote, but he didn't curse God. So then they had another council meeting, and Lucifer came inside of heaven, and God asked him like, "How you get in here again?" He just, I snuck my way in, whatever the case may be. So like that's another way see, I be missing stuff when I'm reading. That's another way of them showing that he manipulative. He snuck his way in. He's sneaking his way into heaven, bro. People know who he is. He got a bad, you know, energy about him, but somehow he's still sneaking his way into heaven. Man, like, man,
deep, bro.
man, I get deep, bro. So then, man, Job, I mean, he was like, of course, Job not going to curse you. Didn't nothing happen to him. It happened to his livestock. So then something came down, and I think it was hurt Job, I said Joe, hurt Job, and like his body was hurting from his heel to his head. And I think he didn't curse God that time. Yeah, the second time he didn't. So then third time he did, and man, his sin was that he cursed God after, and then he was like, bruh, like he basically was like, God, why you do this to me after all I did, this and that, and God basically had to tell him like, boy, I'm the one that gave you the strength to, you know,
Get
do
through
the
conquer.
man. You didn't even man.
Right.
Like the whole time you was doing good, you didn't know that's because I had your back, man. Now, I guess I wrapped that back around to what you were saying. Is that like you got to be faithful, bro?
For
And you
sure.
got to man know that it's deep, it's bigger than us, bro.
Bigger than us.
Man, like that. That stuff get deep, and I feel like people losing grip, bro.
Yeah, sometimes, but I ain't gonna. It's just with everyday life though, because sometimes I
No
can be honest
facts.
with you, I ain't perfect, bro.
No facts.
I ain't perfect, bro. I went through things. I done been in situations to where it's like you will lose grip and like,
Mm-hmm.
man, it's just like you said, you'll lose grip, but it happens to everybody, bro. You just
Man,
gotta always go back to your roots though,
no facts.
cause
A
like,
lot of people don't know, bro. I was somewhat suicidal, bro. I
right.
think I was. So like, I sat on a overpass, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and I sat there. Well, like I used to go on like nightly walks, and I was crying one day, so I walked to an overpass, and I sat there, and bro, I was ready to jump off of the overpass, like genuinely sitting like over feet over the overpass, and I'm holding on to the wall, and I'm like, God, if you were real, bro, my bad, I didn't mean to say, bro, but I mean, I
You
do be
good?
calling God,
We
bro, so
not
man,
perfect, bro.
man,
That's the
yeah, you
thing.
know what I'm
And
saying,
nobody perfect,
man,
bro. Nobody.
fact. I'm like, God, if you were real, you got to show me yourself right now, and like to be humble, like I just needed to see it, bro, and like out of nowhere, like I'm holding on the thing like
Mm-hmm.
this, bro, and out of nowhere a wind hit me, bro, and then my eyes closed, and it's black, and then out of nowhere it go white, and then it get like transparent, and then there's like this burst, bro, and what I feel like it is this birth of Jesus, but then it somehow turned into my mom, and then so it was like the birth of me, and then all these memories start coming back of like people who love me, and then I'm sitting there, and then something come over my head, and then it was like, why would you get this up? You know, like somebody that he was showing me that there was love in my life this whole time, and I just overlooked it, man. And then, man, after I snapped back into reality, bro, my bad, bro. It's just so crazy when I think about it, bro.
I understand, bro.
Cause it's crazy the progress that I made now, bro. I would never be there again, bro. Well, I hope I don't, but like, I don't think I'll ever be there again. Cause I just got so much. My faith's different, bro.
I was just gonna ask that too. Like, do you feel like you overcame that?
Yes, bro. Exactly,
and it's
man.
crazy because I feel you, bro. Like,
man,
bro, you would just understand your whole mindset was different from being like how you move, how you wake up. Even if you going through the same situations, it's just your mindset, bro.
Man.
For real. But that's good though that you overcame that, bro. Because
some
people go what they move with it. Like, you feel me? And
no, that's big, bro.
That's big though. That's big. That's growth, bro.
Man, that's big, growth, bro. I'm praying for anybody that's going through something, bro. We all going through something, bro.
For real.
Every single person in this world is going through something. Every single person in this world has a sin, whether it be sloth, greed, envy, lust, pride, gluttony, or what is it? Envy. I don't know if I said envy.
No, you didn't say envy.
Man.
You say envy.
Sloth, greed, pride, gluttony, envy, lust.
And it's a lot. It's a lot of sins, bro. It's a lot, bro.
I'm talking about the 7 deadly ones, bro. But people go through somebody's sins every day, bro. Jesus died for that sin, bro. Because he knew that you would. And God still sent you to come here. Because he knew. He knew that Lucifer was still going to try you, but somehow you was going to find out that God was real. So, bro, I got a question, bro. Right. How do you know God is real? Or why do you know?
Bruh, I know God real. Like,
why do you think
so
God
keep
is
in mind,
real,
like
bro?
I said, nobody perfect, bro. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to put up a facade like I for sure believe in God, but I'm not the go to church type. Not saying it's a bad thing, but just like how my lifestyle is, I want to add that in a little later when I can able to sit back and chill. So I believe in God because, bro, I done been in a lot of situations to where it's like, bro, there's no way I overcame this. Like, it's no way. It's no way.
Man.
Fun fact, bro, I almost died at death. I mean, I'm tripping. I almost died at birth. I'm sorry.
Man, no,
almost passed away at birth. So it's like, I always think back on that, like, I'm here for a reason. You feel me? So it's just a lot of stuff. Like, man, it'd have been moments where I sit and be like how you said you was on that overpass. Show me you real, God. Show me this. I done did that before, and he showed me stuff, and it was like
I can't overlook this.
Yeah, bro. You can't overlook stuff like that. Like, I don't believe in coincidences, bro. Like,
bro,
I asked you this, and you showed me this, and you might show it in it could be anything he'll show you in.
Man.
It could be anything. So it's like that's how I believe. I done overcame a lot. Like, people wouldn't even know what I've been through just off the energy I bring out when I'm around. You would never know unless I tell you. You feel me?
The vibe be different, bro.
Yeah.
The vibe be different. That's real, bro.
It be different, bro.
Bro, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Sometimes we miss God's signs, bro. Like, there's a little saying, like, there was this flood, bro, and there was a hell of water. And the water came past, and they sent this guy a boat. And he was like, nah, God got me. And then the water got a little higher, and they sent the guy a jet ski. He was like, nah, God got me. And then the water got a little higher, they sent the guy a helicopter. He was like, nah, God got me. And then the water got a little higher, and then the dude died. And then he got to heaven, and the dude was like, God, I thought you had me. And then he was like, bro, I sent you 4 different I sent you 3 different transportations to get out of there.
Right.
Like sometimes, bro, we miss our sign, thinking it's gonna be what we think it is. But God got something else for you. Man,
you realize it. For sure. I had to come to that realization too, like you just said, bro. That exact thing. And that's why I'm doing music now, because it's like I feel like God sent me the sign to do it. I had to keep in mind I had a career like this is no job. I put down a career for this. I could go back for sure, but I want to chase my passion first. What I really feel like was meant for me. Why people telling me to do this, and not even people in my ear telling me to do this, but just more so on some. It's a reason why people telling me. Like you said, don't miss out on your sign, bro. That could be your sign. Then I had them regrets in my head when I'm 40. Like why was telling me that, you feel me? So it's like, I believe, for real. You gotta believe, bro. Have faith in yourself. For sure, you gotta have faith in yourself first. Before anybody have faith in you, period.
It's real. And God wants to have a relationship. And I don't, because some people don't believe in God, bro. So, like, sometimes I don't want to come off too biblical for people, because some people just don't understand who God is. So first you got to understand the higher power before you understand God. But God wants a relationship with each one of us, a personal relationship with each one of us. All of our relationships is different. There's 7 billion people in the world, and not one of us are looking at the exact same thing right now. Like, all of us got a different vision. I think all of us are different, like, cells of God, like different brain cells and like skin cells. Like, we all different cells of God. Like, we each different cells. You got your own personal relationship with God, and you gotta seek him. Like, you gonna hear about him. I think for me personally, I think everybody got the chance to hear about God. Like, every person in the world is gonna get at least one chance to hear about God. And I feel like at that point, you got more than one. God is gonna show you Him in a lot of different ways, basically. But I feel like everybody got the chance for the most part. Not everybody get the same chance.
Can I tell you a reason? Like a recent reason why I definitely believe in God. Like, I done had signs and stuff like this. So I feel like God also put His message through people, right? So this a couple weeks ago, I'm at a store. Keep in mind, I had a incident that happened like weeks prior to this, and it was like I'm in the car telling my friend, I'm just like, that's why I say I'm not perfect. Sometimes I have thoughts on wanting to do certain things, but it's like it's like one of these types. It's the devil in one ear, the God in the other. Don't do it. Don't do it. The devil, like, bruh. So with that being said, it's like I was telling my friend, I'm telling my homeboy, like, bruh, this what's going on. Like, I'm literally in the car telling him this what's going on. Can't nobody stop me from doing what I'm gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I'm telling him this as we in the car and getting out the car and walking into the store. In the 30 seconds from this conversation, I promise you, I'm walking to the register. It's a random dude at the register. He ain't paying for nothing. He just in there chilling. Yeah. Why are you? I'm thinking, like, why is he in here? Not on no why are you in here? But like the whole thought process of God put people in your face. He bring messages to you. He bring messages to you in ways. So I walk into the register, I purchase my items. Y'all young brothers, if y'all feel like somebody did something to y'all want to get revenge, and he said, let them have it. Keep your faith in God. It's a random. He drinking. He drunk.
Like, that's not no coincidence.
And that's why I said it's not no coincidence. He drunk. So it's like people will look at that, like you said, don't forget your sons. People look at that like, man, he a drunk old head, and I'm literally telling my partner this, and then 30 seconds later he tell me that, and I'm thinking, like, bro, that ain't nothing but God just telling me, like, bro, sometimes get the hate out your heart. I don't, like, not saying I have hate in my heart, but it's forgive. And there's certain things, like, I feel like he sent that sign to me just on some forgive it, bro. Forgive it. Move past it. You feel me?
Nah, facts. Nah, bro. That's crazy, bro. Because I feel like, bro, I be on the same thought path.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say quick tempered, bro. But sometimes I catch myself, bro, being quick tempered.
Yeah. I understand, bro. I'm the same way.
bro. And I feel like we all just on a lesson to be patient, bro. Like to learn, bro. Patience, like that, bro. It's so much different, bro.
Patience, bro. You gotta be patient, bro, because you will do something just out of emotion if you're not patient with yourself and everything around you. Just being patient will put you in better situations. Thinking on stuff, being patient on just not acting on stuff. You feel me? Nah. Some people's situations different where you do gotta act out in a way just to protect yourself in situations. So I understand if you act out in a way, but if you don't have to, there's no you don't. You feel me? Like just leave, forgive, bro. For real, forgive.
You feel like people's childhood affect like the way they act in the future?
For sure.
I mean, of course, like for sure, but like
I would say for sure because it's like
yo.
I would say for sure because it's like at the end of the day, kids, when you a kid, you consume what's around you. Mm. So it's like anything that's around you, you gonna consume it. Stuff your mom, your parents do. Mm. So I feel like if you grew up in an abusive household, when you grow up in the future, it's a chance you can come off aggressive in ways. If you grew up in a loud household, like a lot of ways how your upbringing affect your future for sure. And it'd be the littlest thing. That's why you sometimes gotta talk to people just to understand them. You feel me? Yeah. You gotta talk to people to understand them because that's why you act like that. Because and not saying you judging them, but just like, I understand why you come off that way. You gotta read
observation.
Yeah, now we get to the age to where we finally being grown to where we branching off on our own. So the 21 to 25 and that range is where you trying to better yourself to grow to have your own habits that you believe in, not what your family told you in. Man. You feel me? So it's like we all in that stage right now. So it's like being patient too, being patient with people. Like you know what I'm saying. So I for sure feel like your upbringing affect how you act in your adulthood for sure.
That's a good point, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be like minuscule things like
that's why like in relationships with people sometimes depending on who they are, like you say, if you love a person you'll be patient with them, and I feel like that's why like in my relationship.
So my bad not to cut you off, but do you feel like how you was brought up, how your family like seeing, so did you live with your mom and your dad? I'm getting deep, my bad, bro.
No, you good, bro.
Man,
I'm transparent. I don't listen. I don't care.
Yes, sir.
Nobody.
Come on, baby.
Listen, bro. So it was like half and half for me. So it's like for sure, I always stay with my mom. It was a point in time where I did live with my auntie, but like for a school year, but it was half and half with me. So it's like when I was younger, both parents around. By the time I came to Ritna, like probably middle school, that's when my pops, you know what I'm saying?
That's when my mom and my dad.
Yeah, and then
up when I was 13.
Then 1 year in high school, my pops came back. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it was just for the most part, it was my mama for sure. But yeah, that's how that went.
And do you think that affected you, like just being a single mom raising you? You think that made you less masculine? I guess, like, because I feel like at a certain point, us men we mold ourselves, bro. Like we can, we can build our own habits, like you said, bro. Mm-hmm. So like, I don't know. People be saying like, since you got a single mom, you raised by a single mom, people think that we like more. Nah. Yeah, I don't think that's real, bro.
Nah, so with that being said, it's like I don't believe that, bro, because in my situation, bro, I'm the youngest, bro. I got big brothers, so it's like I always had male figures around me. Mm-hmm. I got uncles, big brothers, so it's like if pops weren't around, I'm always around big. I'm the youngest, like out of everybody. I always got big cousins around, uncle, big brothers. So it's like, nah, in my situation, no, because I had male figures around me. Yeah. in other situations, I really can't speak for nobody else, but it didn't been times where I didn't because it didn't been situations where people was single mothers and I didn't been around and they come up with the same. Like I feel like it me personally, it made me more understanding of both gender roles because it's like it made me feel more for women when you put in certain situations. Like it made me more understanding of women. It made me
that makes sense, bro.
it made me understand emotions of a woman. You feel me? So it's like,
facts.
Yeah, it didn't really like
that's
make
what,
me
bro.
less masculine for sure. No,
like you know what a feminist is?
that's like a person who bash women.
Nah,
What's
it's
that?
like who uplift women.
Who uplift women?
Yeah, I think. Hold on,
Right.
let me get a direct definition, so we're not misquoting.
Yeah.
We giving knowledge out here on the
Yeah,
Mission
let me talk to
Podcast.
me. Give me, because I love to learn, bro. I love to learn. I kind of heard that on like a social media tip, but I don't really feed off into too much. Like I heard stuff, but I don't really. I just be like,
see me, bro. I get to getting into that shit. Like I like reading, bro. So
yeah,
like, your phone just another way to read. Like you said, consuming, bro.
for sure.
So like, it's all about what you consume. And like that, you kind of saying the same shit in a way. That's why you don't read. You know, you don't get into too much. But like for me, like if I see something that so let me define feminist. An advocate of women's rights on the basis of the equality of the sexes. A person who supports feminism. Relating to or supporting feminism. Let me get. So feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of the equality of sexes. So like basically, like you agree that women are equal and other than like brute strength and like building.
Equal.
Yeah.
A person is a person.
That's
But
that's what we mean, bro.
yeah, for sure. A person is a person, but
obviously not in like brute strength and fucking like obviously we not the same. Men have their good things and women have their good things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think we better at building. I think we better at like math.
no,
I
there's
don't
some
know.
smart
It's some
females, man.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel
Not math.
I ain't gonna. I don't want to get into all the gender. I really do. I'm gonna just
It's
say this.
controversial, bro.
I'm gonna just say this, bro. I feel like it's a double standard though, for sure. Like it's double standards that I was just saying this yesterday. It's double standards that favor women and men. So
Yeah,
it's like
facts.
so it's like when you say equal,
100%.
I can say yeah, equal. We all got flesh. We all human
Yeah.
equally in that way, but it's a double standard
Yeah.
with the movement of life
For sure. For sure.
and men and women for sure.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
but
100%. That's a good point.
yeah,
That's how I be thinking, man. You gotta think. You gotta be optimistic, bro.
yeah, because
Think both ways.
it's double standards that like I said, it's double standards that favor us. It's double standards that favor them. So when that's the thing about females. They don't like when they're double standard favor male.
Man.
They don't like it.
Man.
But
But we be I don't want to say taking accountability, but nah, low key women are bad at taking accountability. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, some are bad. Some are good. There's some good women out there, but
for sure.
some men are bad at taking accountability too,
man,
bro.
for sure.
But for the most part, I be thinking women they think they poop don't stink, bro. like bro. For the most part, they think it's always us.
Yeah.
That it's our fault. Like they don't, bro.
Nah, man. It go hand in hand, bro.
Nah.
It go hand in hand. Be like,
Yeah.
what you mean? Like always us relationship wise, or just
Like
in general?
In general, they just feel like, man, bro. I'm used to hearing like niggas ain't shit, this and that. Like I don't hear too many.
It go hand in hand. Niggas ain't shit though.
Yeah, yeah.
Niggas, it go hand.
That's what I'm saying. So look, from my personal experience in life, bro, I feel like ain't nothing 100% right, but that God is real. That's the only thing, man.
Nah, for real. Bro.
Everything else, bro, is like you could go 50-50.
Right.
Bro. Like I think nothing like
it's all about what you believe in, bro. You just gotta in relationship wise, you just gotta be with somebody that believe in the same thing as you, and it'll go smoother, bro. That's all it is. There's some people that feel like you said, 50-50 is cool. Some people feel like, nah, you pay gender roles, for example.
Right.
You do all this, I do all that, and we just
what I'm saying, and like when I go 50-50, like I can agree with both of those.
Yeah.
You know
Oh yeah. Okay,
yeah.
I get what you're saying. You basically in the middle with it.
Yeah.
So it's like it just depends on the
It depends on
situation
your
or the
situation.
circumstances.
Everybody's life is different, so
Yeah, for
like you
sure.
can't necessarily say what is right because it might be right for somebody else. That's
Right.
not, man.
Yeah, that's why I say yeah.
Man,
It's all about what you believe in.
man,
For sure.
I be too optimistic, bro. Like I feel like I can understand where both sides come
Yeah,
from,
no,
bro.
for real.
So, bro, what's your biggest conspiracy about God, bro? Like, what's or like,
Biggest conspiracy.
yeah, like Atlantis, aliens, uh, Zeus, like Poseidon.
Man, I can't
You know,
really.
get into that.
Nah, I can't really
Yeah,
speak on that,
I
but
respect
I
that.
could say a conspiracy. So what's the real definition of a conspiracy? Like something that's
Like a theory.
like a theory.
Man,
All right, cool.
conspiracy theory. So, like, hold on.
Like I say, I fully believe in God, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So when people like the theory on he literally gonna come back, like I just can't. Not saying it can't
No,
happen, but it could come back. He could come back in ways. I feel like, but like on some when I think of when people like he gonna come back and I be thinking of like looking in the sky, this like straight
man,
big old image of God. But I don't feel
man.
like it's gonna be like that. I feel like he gonna come back, but it's just not gonna be in that way how they try to portray it.
I
As,
think it's and that's the thing, bro. I feel like that's the thing with a lot of things. Like America try to dumb down a lot of what life is really like.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lucifer and the devil and all that. Like they try to put it into your faces like the red man that's gonna come up, but really it's just like you being too tired to go, do something.
Yeah.
Or like,
It's a spirit.
yeah, it's a
A
man,
feeling, a spirit.
man. Like, bro, what was you just saying?
Basically just like the image of how they portray it as like
Man,
he gonna come back and be in the sky and he
that's
just
my thing.
accepting people. Like, come on, that's a conspiracy to me.
Yeah,
I feel like he can come back though, and just like in ways though, in different ways, like he calling everybody home,
man.
who he need to, not all at once, but just like, okay, you did right,
Like
you
that.
did, you get what I'm saying, like
So you mean like
until
passing away, or like
yeah,
ascending?
for real, passing away.
Yeah,
Like when you pass away, where you go, basically.
man.
Like I said, he's not gonna do it all at once. I really feel like too. Another thing is it's not gonna all happen at once. It's just gonna be handpicked to where, boom, at the end of the human race. Like, because I feel like I don't believe that our race. I don't know though.
Keep
I don't
going.
want to
No,
say
keep
that, Gunner.
going.
I don't want to say that though because I don't want to say that and be tripping, bro. Because I was just gonna say I don't believe our race, our not race, but our
The human race.
yeah, the human race will last forever. But then again, we do produce a lot unless they do something to stop production.
Yeah.
Because they said when a person dies, a baby's born.
Yeah.
So it's like our production is crazy. It's a lot of places overpopulated. So I say it's gonna be hard to end the human race, but I feel like when it's all said and done for real, that's when it's gonna be like, okay, he came back already and did what he had to do. Now it's the new world order type situation.
So here's what I believe, bro. So I got two things.
Right.
7 days. I got 2 points. 7 days and alien. So God. All right. So there's dinosaurs in the Bible, bro. Behemoths and large reptiles with cedar-like tails, which is like a cedar is a big tree.
Right.
So them are dinosaurs or dragons, what some people say, but either or. So that off rip tell you that dinosaur is not as old as people think it is. One,
because a person spoke about it. Basically, what you're
man,
saying, yeah.
and they think that dinosaurs lived like millions in between years. If how did the person see? So like, how will we know about dinosaurs
Man,
if nobody lived? You know what I'm saying? But I
like
guess people just say fossils. So there's the thing with the fossils. For me, I think that the fossils look old because of Noah's Ark. So when water get on bones, like if a bones sit by a beach, like the bone gonna look older than what it is actually. Like so with Noah's Ark, like the water was so different, and like the minerals was different, bro. They didn't have gas and like oils and all that other stuff back then when Noah. So like the water was so different, bro, that Noah's Ark basically made the bones look older than what they were. Mm-hmm. So and then I feel like that's something Satan came in and like he perverts the mind, bro. So then he made it to where like, see these bones are this old. So like, how can God be real? But like really, like you can't count out the fact that a flood might have made these bones look that old, bro. So what I feel like is how the pyramids got here, bro, is we had prior knowledge before we came over here. Like the meteor that killed all the dinosaurs, I think was a spaceship that sent over Adam and Eve, the first humans. And that's how these humans could write about dinosaurs, because it was really the spaceship. It killed a lot of dinosaurs, but not all of them. So what people think is a meteor, I feel like America dumbed that down. It was actually a spaceship.
Don't they call it like Big Bang Theory?
Man, so no, the Big Bang Theory is they believe that some type of energy, ball of energy, just was wandering around in chaos and like boom, exploded and created the world. So like, here's my thing about that. I think God did that. Like what they think created the world, I think God did that. He had not to curse, he had two balls of energy or whatever the case may be. And he said, "Let there be light." And like what the Big Bang Theory believes is that there was a ball of light energy that exploded and created the world. He said, "Let there be light," and then he created the world. And he created the waters first, and then the the birds, the fruits, the people, the animal kingdom. Man, he created all this. Man, analogy here. If me and Debo walking down a creek and we see water flowing and it stop here and there's a dam, we not gonna think that the dam just happened to be there and build itself. We gonna think a beaver built this dam. So now me and Debo in San Francisco, we walking down Golden State and we see the Golden State Bridge. Are we gonna think this same beaver built this bridge? The same beaver that built the dam? Are we gonna think that's the beaver that built the bridge? No. And we know that it takes a stronger mind, higher intelligence to build a bridge. Now that's just talking about a bridge. Now think about the world and how big the world is, and how structured the world is, and how more complex it is than a bridge. Yeah. A bridge, man. Think about how complex the world is compared to a bridge, bro. How does that come from chaos? One ball of energy smacking into another without no supernatural something happened. Something supernatural had to happen. Yeah.
It had to.
Let me get you a few more questions. So what relationships has furthered your faith in God?
What relationships?
Ooh, I got a better question. Well, you can answer that one.
Like my relationship with what family member or like?
Yeah. Which family member?
For sure, my auntie.
Yeah.
For sure, my auntie, like she a real Christian. Like
man,
like when I was a kid, I used to go over her house. The one I told you I stayed with for a year, but I always went over there. When I was youngest, to my mama sent me over there, basically her sister's house, and she bring your church clothes for the weekend because we're going to church Sunday. So I was going to church, and she always sit us to the side, talk to us about God, and just see me being young and just I'm really not thinking too much. Yeah, man. I'm young. I want to just go outside and have fun, bro, and go play. Man. So she basically used to just tell us stuff and this happened and I'm like, I used to be like, Dad used to make me. I'm not.
So what I was gonna say, I'm not to cut you off, bro, but I was gonna say that I feel like Christianity somewhat was forced on us by the older generation. It's like we just was like told to come to church. We didn't know like what church was.
Yeah.
We just like, hey, you better put your clothes on. We going to church type stuff.
Right.
And like you know, so for the most part, we just felt like, you know, what is that? Like, it didn't feel like, you know,
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
But like, my bad. If you remember what you was gonna say.
Yeah, I was just basically like, but just to piggyback off what you were saying, like we didn't even understand it before we went.
Man.
So like you said, it is kind of forced on you, which goes back to your upbringing of you, your older people in your family influencing you. So it's like, yeah, I do feel like Christianity was forced. Not saying it's a bad thing. Everybody, I don't shame nobody religion or how you feel. I believe in what I believe in. You can believe in what you believe in. I ain't gonna force it on nobody either.
Right.
What I actually believe in and what I experience to believe in what I believe in, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, and that's my thing, bro, about being Christian, bro. It's like once you realize the truth, you gotta tell people, bro, but you don't want to force it. So like you just so how I do it, bro, how would you go about that? How would you go about that? Like telling people but not forcing.
See me, bro. If anything,
anytime somebody asks about it,
if anything, bro, like I just like tell them my experience with it. So why I believe in it. Like I'm not trying to tell you why you should believe in it. I'm telling you why I believe in it.
Right.
And you can take my knowledge and run with it and think I'm crazy or
you can hear what I'm saying.
I ain't trying to force it on you. You feel me?
Exactly. Man, that's where my faith been for a while now. Actually, where like I'm just gonna tell you my faith, and you can think I'm crazy or you can hear what I'm saying. But the thing is, if you don't believe in a God, bro, you just think your life is meaningless. Yeah. Like you don't have a purpose in life. Like I don't want to say not a purpose because like if you don't believe in God, that makes you, I guess, an atheist. Mm-hmm. So like, what else is there to believe? Like, you know, why do you think you here? You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for you to. I don't want to say that but you know what I'm saying. There's no reason for you to be here if that's what you think. Like that's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna be honest too. Another thing is like when people, what am I trying to say? Like you said, I can't force you can't force it on nobody. Man. But no, with people believing in what they believe in, I never force it on nobody or try to be judgmental about it because it's like you see how we said we had our story where we went through, and that's why we believe in it. Other people had different stories, so other people go through crazy.
No, because if you force it, it's gonna make it feel like a cult. Yeah, they teed. I don't know if y'all heard that. Y'all can't hear them screaming. Man, they out here teed in Soulard, man.
Yeah, but
every Saturday.
But I was saying I don't try to force it because I never know what they went through to believe what they believe in. Facts. You feel me? So it's like
right now, facts.
You know.
So how would you explain God to somebody that is an atheist?
Oh man, I stay away from them type of people. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to explain God to you. I don't want, not even being judgmental or nothing, but it's like you already don't believe in them. So it's like your decision me telling you anything, bro. I feel like you will have to go for you to even change your mind on it. You will have to go to a real person who can explain this the real way, the biblical definitions, and how you can implement it in real life. Yeah. You would have to go to a real person that could do that and portray it like that because I'm gonna be honest, I believe in God just off of stuff that like real life. Like I never read no Bible or nothing. Yeah. I heard scriptures and stuff like that. Not saying I wouldn't, but I didn't believe in God based off of what I seen in the Bible. Okay. You know, so it's like
I feel that's how I was for a while until like I got baptized. Yeah. Bro, I feel like that changed my life,
Congrats,
bro.
Man.
Like I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. That changed my life. That's when I really started getting into scripture, bro. And it just, bro, I think I challenge you to read it, bro. Like from Genesis, just read Genesis, bro. I don't know if you ever have, bro.
I heard about it. You know, I heard about it, bro. I heard about it, bro. So it's like,
bro,
I
challenge you to read Genesis 1, bro. Let me put this. Let me put this here for you now.
I ain't against it at all, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know you're not, bro. I got into this, bro. I got into God, bro, and it makes so much sense. Our life, it makes so much sense. My bad. So when my man read that for a second, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. I feel like we all going through something for a reason, bro, and the reason is life, bro. There's a game that is being played, the where you either have you can go to heaven or hell, basically, bro. And I hate to say it like that, but like you know, it's not really a game because it's serious. Your life is on the line, and hell is real, heaven is real. I feel like we all going
Let me
through something.
piggyback on that. You
Yeah,
say
go
heaven
ahead.
and hell is real, right?
Man.
Do you ever feel like, I ain't gonna lie, do you ever feel like heaven and hell, do, instead of you know how they say you die, you either go to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like it's
A state of mind.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what, do you feel like it's a mindset?
Yeah. So I feel like, bro. See, come on, man. We getting into it. I feel like I don't know. That's what I've been thinking lately. I don't know where to go. So I feel like it can be a mindset, bro. I think it could be a mindset. I don't want to say no because I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna just be honest and say I
That's
don't.
why it's like real.
Man,
Like you said, I just believe it.
man, no facts.
Because it's a lot that come with it. It's just like, and then you don't want to just be like, I'm sure, and then it's
Man,
like we never really experienced it. But then
but the
again,
thing is, like, I can tell you what I think, and then we can look into that, bro. Like,
right?
go home and look into it. That's literally all it was. I just take what I think and look into it, bro. So, like, bro, what you just asked me? My bad. I got
If heaven and
ADHD,
hell
bro.
was a mindset,
Bro, so I feel that it could be a mindset, bro. But for the most part, I feel like yes and no. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, there's a judgment day, and we do got somewhere to be.
mm-hmm.
But like, for the most part, I think there's a heaven on earth, and a hell on earth, that purgatory for the most part. But like, you can live in heaven mentally until you get there spiritually. It's
Yeah,
kind of
like
a thing.
with the way you move out. So look, I got another question. Do you feel like I heard a theory where it's like, bro, you go like when you pass away, they say your spirit keep lingering and you gonna keep reliving the life,
Reincarnating.
yeah, until you the life before you live, until you live that right, that's gonna be the next life is where you live, where you how you want to be.
Man, so I
So
got
do you
two
believe
things
in
to
that?
say about that. I think God got multiple projects, and so like with reincarnation, again, I don't know, so don't quote me, but so like with reincarnation, I think God got multiple projects, bro, and I think for the people that are righteous
Mm-hmm.
and that live right, they gonna go to heaven, and the people that didn't are stuck here in purgatory. So like when Jesus come back, he gonna take the ones that he need, like you were saying, take the ones that he need, and he gonna create a new earth. That's why I was saying, like, I think we know how to create the pyramids because I think there was another project before us, and
Yeah,
so
that's crazy,
the
bro.
people that came here knew how to create the pyramids.
That's
So
crazy.
they finna take like two more humans. We use the technological age. There's like the Stone Age, the Ice Age, the Iron Age. Like these are all different ages. I think we use like the Tech Age, and God gonna come back. He gonna take his people. He gonna take like two of us, or I don't know, however many he want to think, and he gonna start life in another place. And then the other one's just gonna be stuck in purgatory, like stuck here.
Mm-hmm.
Or I feel like I mean, I'm not the judge. I can't tell you, man.
Yeah, it get deep, bro.
Man, I forgot what else I was about to say about that. I definitely get deep, bro. So, what's your biggest doubt about God, bro?
I don't doubt God. I ain't even gonna play
Man,
like
that's a
that, bro.
great answer, man. That's a
I'm not
great
even
answer.
gonna play like that, bro. I
So,
have
like,
no doubt in
yeah, I
my.
love that.
I don't. The conspiracy things around it make you not doubt God, but like make you doubt to believe certain situations. But like
Right.
God, period. Like
Well,
I don't doubt. I can't.
what was facts? Cause you can
Yeah, I don't
Cause
doubt
like
God.
once you get to a certain point of mind, bro, like you understand God is real, 100%, bro. But like for some people, they don't understand God is real, so like they question God because like cancer, baby just dying, like slavery, stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. So like, what questions I guess do you have regarding that?
I ain't gonna lie. See now, with you putting it in that perspective though,
Man, facts,
for sure, cancer, baby's down for sure. Cause it's like wow.
man. So
I'm also big on everything happened for a reason, but
man,
like
so go ahead. That's
just
it,
that.
man.
I'm just
So how I
everything. I
think
feel like everything happened for a
we the
reason,
same
bro.
way, bro. So like how I think with babies dying, bro. I think babies pass away to make families stronger, bro. So like I think after a baby passed away, like my dad just had a newborn son, God forbid, but say that happened,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that would force me and my father to be closer. Like I would want to go hug him and talk to him and
Right.
stuff like that. So like I think like that type of stuff happened to bring families closer to God. But obviously you also have the chance to like question God and be like, why God? But like that's
Mm-hmm.
What I think the point of life
It's
is.
just that's just based off of your perspective, bro.
Man,
Like how
like
you
that's
saying it, like because you can either be the type like you, I want to go hug my pops and
man,
see, talk to him, see what he dealing with, or like you say, you could be the type to question it. But that's your whole mindset and perspective on it. So it's like it
man.
go hand in hand, bro. It's a crazy world, bro.
No, that's real.
It's a crazy world.
Man, that's facts. Man, so another analogy I got, bro, because what you said about upbringing. So say me and him was brothers, and we had a parent that was an alcoholic, and every night I go out, I'm drinking, and I say my mom and my dad was alcoholic, so why can't I be? Every night he go out, he not drinking. He said because my mom and my dad was alcoholic, so why should I be one?
Right.
So it's really just about your mindset, bro. Where
Nah,
you
facts,
think
bro.
about, man, the way you
Facts.
think about that stuff. Like I think everything is a challenge. That's the devil, bro, tempting you to question God,
And
bro.
that's why, and I ain't
Really,
gonna
what
lie,
it is,
and that's why when you ask me like your upbringing, that's why I said to a certain extent because
man.
you always gonna want to consume what others was doing, but then again, like you say,
Mm,
you could be that in that mindset, like nah, I see how it have people, so I don't want to be in
man,
that mindset or that
man.
state, and that's a fact though. It's just a mindset
And
thing.
I think that's where I'm at now. Like, not to bag on my family, but I think we got a lot of trauma, bro.
For
I
sure,
think we face
man,
a lot of
all of
everybody
us,
do, man.
bro, everybody.
I
The
feel
black
like
race period, bro. I just had this thought yesterday, bro. The black race period on just how people we know how people mindset, how people move, and people like it was a situation where somebody like, bro, why he act like that? It's one of my partners. I'm
yeah,
like, bro, he aggressive, bro.
yeah.
Like
People,
that's
I was
just
just
how
gonna say
he is,
aggressive,
bro.
bro.
Like I can't even tell you like why he act like that, bro. That's just how
Just how
he
he
is,
was.
bro.
I don't want to say raised, but like,
It's just how he is, bro. So
man,
it's like
you don't
he,
know nothing
he
else,
like
bro.
I ain't. I'm just like, bro. People, everybody different, bro.
That's
Everybody
real,
different. You can't really. It's just how he is, bro.
man. I
That's how
think
his mindset is. He feel like he can't be some people just feel like
black
you
people
can't
are
play with
more
me.
intrusive. Like we have more, we quick on our thoughts. Like when we think a thought, we quick to do it more than like think about it. So I forget what that word is exactly, but
What you said,
like when we have a thought, we do it quickly as opposed to thinking about it.
yeah, but that's basically what I was saying.
Man,
Being
so
patient
man,
earlier,
gotta
being
be ready,
patient. You can't really just act on. You got to think stuff through first. Like
man. So you ever think you push your traumas on to other people? Like,
I have before. I ain't gonna sit here like I'm perfect. I have before, but
my
I
bad.
I
Oh,
also
make sure you holding it up.
I have before, but I also catch myself. Like
Yeah.
if I start doing that type of stuff, I catch myself and I try to approach the situation different the next time.
Mm.
So for sure, like the like traumas, I ain't gonna say traumas, but just like upbringing of my family not being so affectionate. So sometimes people feel like I don't care. When in my heart I care for sure, but it's like I don't show it off of saying I love you. I don't show it off of certain ways, but me being around certain people and understanding people, some people like it to be like it to be shown in that way. You feel me? So it's
Yeah.
like I just try to, if I do, I try to catch myself. That's the stage I'm in now. Like I don't let my past determine how I act in the
Yeah,
future.
in the future.
You feel me? So
Trying to
it's
live in
like,
the present.
yeah, I'm
Like,
trying to live in the present for sure. How I could
man,
be better for myself. Like,
man.
yeah, that happened to me when I was a kid. I just brush it
That's
off,
just a
bro.
test, bro.
Yeah, you can't really let that
Literally,
affect you,
I
bro.
promise you, bro. All life is a test
A straight test.
of you seeing if you gonna question God, bro. Like that's all it is good energy versus bad energy. I don't even like it's God versus the enemy, bro. Like all the devil is trying to do is get you to question God, bro. We are not taught about God in school. We only taught about evolution. We taught about the Big Bang theory. We taught about like bro. We never taught about God, bro. They trying to get it out your head, bro. There's so many distractions now. It used to be to where like there wasn't as many cars, TVs, houses, phones, people on social media, bro. There's so many distractions trying to get you away. So what I believe, bro, God rests on his seventh day, bro. So one day of God's is 1,000 years of us. So in the Bible, people only live to like 969 years, 937, 900. Like nobody's ever lived 1,000 years old. So I think nobody has seen a full day in God's eyes. And I think the world is really only like about 6,000 years old. That's why we only in 2024 now. It was about 4,000 years or whatever before 2024. So I feel like nobody has lived to see a full day in God's day. And he created, in 6 days, he created earth, space, heavens and earth, uh, water, fruit. Like he did all this in 6 days, bro. So I feel like that was, I don't want to say thousands of years in time, but you know, and I feel like we is in like the 6,000th year, the 6th day, because like I just said, I think the world is about 6,000 years old. We in 2024. We in about 2,000. There was 4,000 years before 2,000.
2,000,
yeah. So like I feel like we in the 6th day. He said 1,000. One day is 1,000 years. I feel like we in the 6th day, and he gonna rest on the seventh. So once we hit the 7,000 year, that might be the year 3,000. Since we think about 4,000 years, but we don't know the exact day because we don't know exactly when he started Earth. Right. Yeah, but I feel like around that seventh day is when he gonna rest and like snap the Earth. Basically, like he gonna come back and
just think about 3,000, bro. We ain't even 3,000. That's gonna be generations.
That's some years, yeah, fact.
That's generations, bro.
That's some years, bro.
We still what 2020. I'm not 2020, but like this ain't even a 2100.
800.
This ain't even a 2100 year. Like for real.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Let me see. Who you think the oldest person that had the most influence on the human race?
The oldest person, like dead or alive?
Yeah. Other than like Jesus.
The oldest person that had influence on the human race.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough, man.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Man, that's tough.
Let's start it out.
I would say it depends on your outlook on life, bro. Because somebody could influence me, and it could be the person right next to me that they don't got the same influence as me. So it'd be kind of like sort of like if I say one person, it'd be like that. So I can't really just
give it
a
2 then. 2, yeah, you get 2. Can't get 3. You ain't doing 3.
Person.
Mine, I think I gotta say Martin Luther King is one of them, bro. The reason I say that is because his message was somewhat like Jesus's in a way. Like he made us back to where like we was loving everybody.
Right.
Man. And that's I feel like I like that.
Though.
Man, yeah, fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But like other than that, somebody that like created something, man. Somebody that created something.
Elon Musk.
Thomas Edison or something.
I say Elon Musk.
Elon Musk,
because man, I'm tripping. I ain't gonna say Elon Musk. I'm thinking
Thomas Edison.
Yeah, Thomas Edison for sure. Thomas Edison. I'm gonna say him because just electronics, period,
bro. Phones, lights, man.
Phones, internet. Like if it wasn't for him,
we wouldn't be able to see y'all, man. Y'all wouldn't be able to see us right now, man.
This light wouldn't be beaming, bro. Like
that's crazy.
So yeah, you could say Thomas Edison for sure. For sure.
Like not only just because the light wouldn't be beaming, but also you wouldn't have the light on your phone to see your phone right now. Type stuff.
Facts, though. Get that deep. Facts though. Man. You wouldn't even be able to be on the internet. Man. On your phone, period.
That's crazy.
Nah, Thomas Edison for sure. I said Elon Musk, I'm tripping, bro.
Elon Musk.
Thomas
Musk
Edison
doing this thing too.
That's
people
crazy.
say he the Antichrist, bro.
I don't know.
How you feel? I don't know about that.
I ain't gonna speak on
that. Man, no, fact. Well, just in case we see,
put a bag on my head.
Man, just in case we see you, Elon. God bless you, bro.
He might put a bag on my head. Oh, no smoke with Elon Musk.
Yeah, we gonna leave that.
Yeah, leave that alone, man.
We hate the sin, not the sinner, man. We love you, Elon.
So we love you, Eli.
We love you, Eli.
I'm gonna get a Tesla next week. Nah,
Man, no, fact. Look,
hey.
I'm creating a Tesla right now.
Man,
Let me see,
that's
bro.
crazy, bro. That man right there.
Yeah, man. Okay. Have you another question I got is, have you ever pursued God on your own? Like, you know how you said your auntie was the biggest one in your faith. Like, have you ever been to church by yourself? Have you ever?
I say, like I told you, I really want going to church type,
Man,
but
oh, come on, hey.
I
Listen.
like I pray.
Yeah, no,
Like by
facts.
myself, like I pray, bro. Me
So,
personally, I'm by myself, so it's like, yeah, I pursued them by myself before for sure.
so how I am, bro, I'm the type of person where I believe like you don't have to go to church or really necessarily read the Bible to have a relationship with God.
Facts.
I think those things strengthen your relationship. I think church is more like a community of like-minded people because while you're at church, you know you're not sinning. While you're at church, you know you're not smoking weed,
Right.
talking to no girls, whatever the case may be. You're not getting into no trouble. So I feel like that's just a good place to be type stuff. But like with the Bible, I feel like that's the book of life. It tell you like what I just showed you, the Genesis, like it's just telling you how life was created, and then they go all the way from literally the beginning to the end, the Alpha and the Omega, bro. And they go from the beginning to the end. All you gotta do is read that mug. But it's hard to read. But I say just open your book and just read it, bro. What, bro? So how God been working with me? He like the book of Romans, bro. Right here, Romans 12:2. Brenton said, "Do not comfort to the world." It said, "Do not give in to the world, saying be otherworldly or something like that." Let's see what it say. Do not be conformed to the pattern of this world. Be transformed by the renewal of the mind to prove what is the good and perfect will of God. Now listen, bro. I feel like we all getting transformed into worldly things. We got to stay away from these worldly things. We got to stay close to God, bro. I feel like a lot of people. Oh, and yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. No, it's getting late. My dog got about go here in a second, but like,
I'm
man,
chilling. I'm vibing.
man,
We having a
it
good
was sun.
conversation, bro. It's been a minute, bro.
Man, it was sunlight. It's about dark now, boy.
Yeah,
Man,
for real. We been
we out here
chilling.
chilling for a while, boy.
It's a nice little spot too, bro. These mosquitoes, man.
Man,
they vicious over here.
nah, facts, bro. What was I
I've
finna
been
say?
getting bit up all night. I'm good though.
Man, I'm about numb to this.
Man, for real.
So two things, bro. One, I feel like that's something every man has to do is pursue God by himself. Like not just pray, but like go to church and really walk in faith. Like, you can pray, but I feel like, that's only so many minutes throughout the day type stuff.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if you're gonna pray, you gotta be in a constant prayer. Cause I feel like somebody like me to where you having a constant conversation with God. To where like you dang near, can't talk to nobody without thinking about God. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, I feel like with us, like you either have to be in this constant prayer, which is cool, because I think constant prayer keeps you away from saying like I just think about Jesus, bro, and that automatically, negates everything. But I think going to church definitely furthers your relationship if you find the right one, because you gonna hear something that's gonna stick out to you. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying in church?
Yeah, but I don't want to say go to church because I didn't even start going to church until like as a reason after I got baptized. What it did for me was the videos, bro. Look up whatever questions, whatever you wanna, just look up videos that are talking about God. Tony Evans, that's a good dude to listen to, bro. Just listen to people talk about God, bro. Like people who passionate, real passionate about God and know the word, bro. Like they get crazy. But man, so that's what I'm saying. You gotta pursue God on your own, bro. And then another question I got is like, what's keeping you from like fully committing to God? Like, what's because there's still some that you hanging on to. Like I don't know about you, but I feel like every person I feel like go through a sin.
For
Like
sure.
nobody really like 100% holy. So like, what's that one
Man,
thing that's just like keeping you from being like?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's just like everyday living, bro. Like
Man.
just really just trying to it's like really just trying to overcome the flesh, bro. For real, like to be honest with you, bro. Like another thing is another what I was been saying, bro. Everybody ain't perfect, so it's like yeah, you still gonna mess up, bro. But you know, like at the end of the day, you gonna know like I could be better.
Yeah.
So it's just like everyday living, bro, and just stuff you go through, like it'll put you in certain mindsets of just like where you gonna mess up.
I think that's the biggest thing for me, bro.
Yeah.
It's like I could be better, bro. Like it's always gonna be, and I'm not saying that because I'm content with where I'm at. Like I'm either complacent but not content, or content but not complacent. You know what? Let me know in the comments, man. But like I'm all right with where I'm at, but I know that I could always be better.
Right.
And the thing is striving to be better daily, bro. And the thing is making it daily. Like people, I think we have a hard time doing it consistently. Like I think sometimes we know what to do good, but other times
you have
like you
like
tempted, bro. You tempted.
Facts. Temptation. That's the best. It's temptation,
That's crazy, bro.
Temptation, bro. The flesh, temptation, bro.
The bro.
Literally, bro.
I don't think y'all know how deep temptation is, bro. Like people, bro. I think my biggest sin is lust, bro.
Man, look.
Man.
Hey, boy.
Like for real, bro.
Facts, though.
Like for real, just being so transparent with y'all, bro. I think my biggest sin is lust, bro. And like, God created beautiful people, bro. Man. Like beautiful women, because that's what I'm attracted to, bro. But like,
for real.
No, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. I feel like for the most part, that's a lot of men's temptation, and I feel like every person is tempted every day to do something. I feel like another thing for me that I've been tempted to do is like sloth. Like I stopped smoking weed. Well, still do now, but like as much. I stopped smoking weed because it make me tired every time I get like high, or I want to go eat something, or I want to go. Like it loosen your mind for you to be tempted more.
No, facts though,
man. But temptation, bro. Man, temptation, bro. I think you tempted to be angry, bro. You tempted to be bitter. You tempted to snap on somebody. You tempted to not care about somebody. You tempted to put somebody on the ground. You tempted to say F somebody. You tempted to shoot somebody, kill somebody. Like, bro, you tempted to do all these bad things, bro, that you know not good for your heart, for your spirit. Cause that's the devil, bro. That's the enemy working against you, getting you to trying to question God, bro. The thing is, you got to know past this temptation, there's a bigger side. The grass is greener. I'm telling you now. All right. And once you get past this temptation, learn patience. Like my guy was saying, patience.
Yeah, patience.
Like, bro, once you learn patience, bro, like you start realizing that stuff is never as big as you thought it was, and we all got a life, and we can all just move around and do something else that make us happier.
But I ain't gonna lie, that's why with the weed situation, like I stopped smoking. I ain't smoked in like 2 years. It's coming on 3 years, bro. And like it was just being patient with myself too, and my career, and knowing what I wanted out of life, bro. So it's like another thing was it was a goal towards it, like. So when you set a goal towards it, that's where that temptation go out the window. But sometimes you will still mess up, bro. But like I said, everybody ain't perfect, but that don't make an excuse for you to just go do what you got to do. Like,
man, so that's why I think people make excuses, bro. My bad, not to cut you off. I feel like people make excuses like once you fall through something, people get to being like, bro, like what's the point? Basically, like people they forget the point, bro. And
instead of just owning up to what you did, bro. Yeah. That's what it was with me, bro. That's like when I stopped smoking. Like I told myself I'm gonna stop. I smoked again when I was high. I'm like, bro, I feel bad. I'm like, bro, why? What am I doing?
Man,
what am I doing? Like, so it's like
I just actually posted something the other day, bro. That said this not PNC, this PSC. So PNC is post nut clarity, and then I said it's PSC. You get like post smoke clarity, bro. Like after you smoke, you like, bro, like why did I do that? Like I know this not. It's not. I mean, it's not doing nothing for you for real, bro. Like you're not doing it and then going to create something. Maybe like if you're doing it and then going to create music, that's a little different. But you're not always doing that. You're doing it and going to chill, going to lay down. Like you're not doing it for good reason. You know what I'm saying? Like you over relaxing your mind type stuff.
Nah, for real.
Man, your mind
That's
don't
one
need to
thing I
be
can
in
say.
that low of a state of mind.
That's one thing I can say that changed for me. Like after I stopped smoking, like procrastination, it kind of go out the window. You still gonna procrastinate?
No facts.
Procrastination kind of go out the window.
But you just feel a little bit more energetic doing stuff, so you can move on to the next thing.
For sure.
Or like if you smoke, you like, all right, I'd have handled that one thing. Now I'm ready to go back and lay down.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
That's crazy, bro. I feel like, yeah, I deal with lust and smoking. Like those are the two biggest things, bro, for me, bro. And I feel like people gotta be more honest, bro, because I feel like the generation before us, or maybe not, but like people made it feel like it was two peaches and cream to be a Christian. I think people think it's sweet to be a Christian, bro. It's hard,
really
bro.
Follow. You gotta go against everything, bro.
Yes, bro. You going against so many man flesh. You going against the flesh, bro.
You gotta go against everything.
Like, bro, it's so hard to be a Christian in today's world because there's so much temptation. Like, you can get on your phone and see food, see women, see cars, and be envious, whatever the case may be. Like, what? Like, bro, you're so tempted to question God and why don't you have a certain type of life, bro? Like, man, I feel like people don't understand how much the devil is against you and want your soul.
No, facts though.
But God wanted even more. That's why he give you stuff like this. You see this video, you hearing about God, you have the option to either hear about it and create your own relationship, or hear about it and throw it away. I think it's meaningless, bro. You can think it's meaningless because if that's the case, bro, you might as well KMS, KYS, kill yourself, bro. It's like if you don't think that there's a God, bro, you have nowhere else to be after this. Like this is pointless. You just finna go through life for what? Literally for what, bro? Like it don't make sense to me. Nothing else makes sense. The evolution theory, bro, that don't make sense to me. You know what that is?
The evolution theory. You talking about like how they said what was here first and then we evolved into
like monkey to man and
bro,
like it somewhat makes sense. Like I can get where people coming from, but at the same time, like I feel like that's more of a stretch than to believe in a creator, bro. Like, because they think that they came from billions of years ago, and they think that algae or some type of the energy created some type of algae. Well, no, algae and energy created Earth, and then Earth created some type of, I guess, algae. Then algae came into insect came into a fish came into, like, you know what I'm saying, a dinosaur came into.
So you don't feel like lizards and birds is a type of species of a dinosaur?
Type stuff. Like, yeah, I can say so. I think that's a good question.
Yeah, that's a great question,
man. So like the thing is, I don't know if I would believe in that because I feel like. So look up this real quick for me, bro. We're gonna put this on the screen. Yeah. How similar are humans to monkeys? I don't want to start off with monkeys, but any animal. Start out with a snake. It's gonna say like 84%.
84% similar to a human.
Yeah.
He's talking about some 96. Humans share 96.
That's what I'm talking about. Facts. Facts. Say that again, bro. Put that on the screen. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the screen. You know what I'm saying, bro? DNA hella similar, so of course we can think. I don't want to say, of course we can think, but like, of course our stuff gonna look similar to reptiles, and dinosaurs gonna look similar to birds and stuff like that. Because if we 96% similar to most, what it say?
Most human, what 90? Let me see. Let me go back. It say humans share 96% of their DNA with their most distant primate relatives.
96%, bro. Like if we are that close to these different animals, what make you think the other animals not close to each other?
No, for real.
And we the only animals that can like build cars, and like dinosaurs can't build cars, giraffes can't build cars, beavers can't build cars. Like, we the only animals that can build cars. That's why I don't believe in evolution, because they tell you that we split from a monkey, and like we just happen to be the only ones that can do. I mean, monkeys are pretty smart, sure, but I don't think they building how we building, bro. Like,
Nah.
It takes a different type of intelligence to do what humans are doing, bro.
Man, you gotta be into measurements. You gotta be in the geometry.
Like,
it's
ain't
really
no monkey building skyscrapers, bro.
It's really geometry for sure.
Man, no fact. That's the thing about the world, bro. It's math, bro, and we all got codes. Like, if I say apple, APPL, you can get a picture of apple, what an apple is, the actual fruit. But like, imagine if apple wasn't a word. Like, how would I describe the actual fruit to you, bro? Like, we all have a genetic code to know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, or orange, or tomato. Like, you know what I'm talking about. We have these codes instilled in us to just know, bro. It's bro.
Like I done heard a person say, "How I know this? How I know
2 plus 2?
How I know this? Yeah, how I know that's 2 plus 2? That's what we was taught."
Man, no, for real, bro. I've been thinking like that since a jit, bro. Like,
yeah,
man, because that make you think about that too. Like, bro, 2 plus 2. Like, some man just basically told you it was 4. But it's a video about that. I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna send it to you. I might drop it in the link. The line below. I might drop it in the link down below, bro. But I think that's all we got, bro. I think we're gonna call it, man. We're gonna have.
What's a lot of mosquitoes? I heard the mosquitoes go crazy. But to get back to your
what it do, YouTube? We back here with another video. We got my boy Debo.
Hey. Debo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Take off with the B-Mark. B-Mark, step there. B-Mark, man, you got to, bro. You got to. Debo and B-Mark for the first episode.
Wait, what?